This is the 6-minute video for student number 337-55899 with the title Real Estate Walkthrough. In this video, I will showcase my project management skills alongside my record of production. Here you can see me creating the toilet that will go in my project. I have to do a variety of these different assets and things all by myself made for the scene. This is just one of them. Later on I will import this into Unreal Engine and put it in the scene and put it in the project. So to help me create these, I use reference images that I find on the internet through Google's Creative Commons Google search option. This just allows me to have a reference so I can easily compare objects, and it allows me to look at dimensions easier, and it just makes the whole process a lot quicker. Here you can see me testing the code editors for the research section. I'm creating a simple script that calculates your date of birth and how long it's been since your date of birth, and I did it in all 4 programming editors. Doing this allowed me to get a feel for each of the programming editors, as I stated in my research section. That allowed me to familiarize myself with the other options out there on the market, regardless of the one I've been previously using. However, due to the experience I have in VS Code and my previous editor, I found it very difficult and tricky when compared to learning Vim, Sublime Text, and all the other ones. So finally I decided to use VS Code. I was more familiar with that, and it ended up being more efficient in the long run when compared to the other options I had. Here you can see me creating the movement script in Unreal. This will be used for the whole project. Initially I wasn't planning on doing this, however the built-in one wasn't good enough for what I wanted to do with it, so I had to innovate and make a new one. And here you can see me creating the interactive object detection. So what this does is it casts a line out from the camera's viewport and checks to see if it's an interactive object. And if it is an interactive object, what it does is it changes the material to red, and that's just a prototype indicator at this point. However, later on down the line I will implement the outline mechanic, like I said in my portfolio. As I added more assets to the scene, the overall project became more and more heavy to render, and I had never really done any optimization of sorts. So I was reading through that you could do a GPU profile, and I discovered that my lighting was using Screenscape's global illumination, which I wasn't using, but the render engine was still taking up 20% of its time rendering it. So being able to profile the GPU's tasks really allowed me to optimize the performance of the game and ultimately make it perform a lot better, and in the long run improve user ability and interactivity and just user experience. Finally, I'd just like to give thanks to the Everyday Astronaut on Twitter for allowing me to use his music in this video.